Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Quality ball. Nicely weighted ball. Alvarez receives it in a good position here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Closing in on goal. Oh, smashing header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. Szoboszlai. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his...
And the shot! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Gets a good foot in there. Barrios. He's shifting through the gears here. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Wirtz.
Oh, really well played.
Tries a shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Szoboszlai engages and forces him off the ball.
That was lovely, that.
Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position. Can he finish? He's delivered all right! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Almost half an hour in now. Konate. And they can counter here. Soboslai, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Liverpool have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Frimpong. No way through. And here's Mohamed Salah. That is good strength. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He is through here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's a loose ball. And he's had a hit. And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Well read, nice interception. That'll be a throw. And this is Griezmann. Driving forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. Could be danger here. He might be in here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Not quite. McAllister. Kirkes. The final seconds now. He has found the way through. Alvarez is onto it in a flat. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's managed to get rid. It's run loose here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. McAllister, foot in. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. That has been cut short. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aims beyond the defence. Gakpo. Wits. Decent chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Llorente and Simeone, and it's Griezmann, played out to the left flank. Griezmann! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 57 minutes is number 7, Griezmann.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ekitike.
The attendance for this match was
He's found a way through.
29,830.
Chance, surely! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Frimpong. And he's managed to get free. Alvarez! He's got away with one there. Frimpong. And that is out of play. All the way back. Van Dijk. And they've got rid. He's had it taken off him. Llorente looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. McAllister. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super find. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Salah. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Just eases him off the ball. Griezmann might just make this. No, that's overhit. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 7, Wits. Coming on to replace him is
Szoboszlai.
number 19, Elliott.
Frimpong kept his eye on it, and he's there. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Shot could be on, and he shoots! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Soboslai! Decent hit from there. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Konate, and it's Soboslai, and here's Elliott, Ekitike.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Gakpo, and here's Soboslai. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Kirkes.
Has been indicated.
Tries to pass it through, and he whips up. He goes. He will be livid with himself.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes...
Ekitike! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Jones, and this goes for a shot! He's had a shot! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Now with a quick request for support.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Into extra time we go.
Coming on to replace him is...
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not the most accurate pass. Kirkes, and the pass is intercepted. And he's picked it up out wide. That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk. Now Kerkez. Oh, there's a probing ball.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Substitution on the field. Number 30, Fripper. Coming on the field is
Chiesa.
number 2,
Oh, good spread.
Torres.
Jones! And that is wildly off target.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Jones knocks it in. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And now he has two. Liverpool take the lead. Strong running down that left flank. He can run onto that. Oh, sweet feet. And it's pulled. He's shooting! Back in once more.
Added time.
And it's hoisted clear. Crossed in again. Kerkez tries to clear. That's it for the first period of extra time.
To tell you that we're expecting traffic to be
It has
heavy
been
after
a
the final
punishing
whistle
game,
today.
both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. In come a header! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Spread it left.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Jones. Goes forward. Now, can they get him away? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Referee has gone straight to his pocket, yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Pablo Barrios is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. He's trying the shot, and that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Ekitike! That's crossed in, big header! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
2 added minutes.
Face to face with the keeper. Now there's a shoots! Sticks it away! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, so that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more.